This is something that I've been thinking about for a while, and one of the few things I've looked at jealously in England, that they've had a really good resource of information about things you need to have in your practice. So we've put together a tool that Scottish practitioners can use to give them information they need for particularly NHS inspections and just other policies that you're required to have in practice.
The AOP has recently launched their Scottish GOS Compliance Toolkit, which is designed for practitioners to keep on the right side of the GOS. It covers policies for complaints, data and duty of candour, as well as notices for duty of candour and privacy.
It's a resource with information so you can find out what you need and why you need. We always like to point to the actual current legislation so that you know it's the right thing, but it's also a tool to help you build your own policies for your practice that you can use particularly for your NHS inspection, but just also day to day in the things that you need in a practice. The policy builder is really the part we're most pleased with. That's the part where you give the information, it then produces the document at the end. Rather than having to work through the document and put your information in, we've made that as simple as possible so you get a detailed document with all the right information with your particular details in the right place. But you'll still need to spend some time put the information in to make the policy reflect your individual practice where things are slightly different from other practices. We've automated that as much as possible and given you as many tips and pointers as to say what to give in this particular space, and then it will produce a document with your particular details in it. I think it will definitely be a time saver. It gives you documents in compliance with the current legislation with the information you need to verify that is the things that you need, and you can save that. And if you need to update your policy in the future, it's a simple process to update it and produce a new one. And I would definitely encourage practices to use that for their NHS inspections. I definitely recommend practitioners start using it at the beginning rather than waiting until their inspection is due, because it's a good resource to have the information saved in the database so you don't have to do it all at once, and you can then produce documents for your own practice that will help make things simple, the administration of these sort of things simple, such as a complaints procedure that complies with the current NHS regulations.